So, before you let your kittens out into their safe space outside, there are a few things that we need to make absolutely clear. Firstly, you must be certain they'll be safe, and you should really go out with them just to be sure. Not just for the first time, like Fred and Oscar. This is actually the first time they ever went outside. But you must go out with them every time. You'd be surprised how much trouble kittens can get into in a short amount of time. Next, the kittens should also have had all their vaccinations by this point. They've got to be microchipped and they've got to be neutered. If you've done a good job with your safe area, there should be no chance they can escape, but you just can't be too careful. Luckily, our new kittens were all of these things. They already had their vaccinations and they were chipped and neutered when we acquired them when they were 12 weeks old. In the past, we've never let a new cat outside until it's lived with us for at least a month. Our last pair of kittens, this is Harry and Charlie, quite some time ago, hence the poor footage. Harry and Charlie were 6 months old before they were allowed to venture into the garden. We've had Fred and Oscar, who you can see here, for a couple of weeks now, and they're just over 3 months old. Because we have this secure area, and because they've been watching our two grown-up cats, Mona and Rosie, you can see here, playing in the garden, we thought we'd let them have some fully supervised outdoor time. And it's that secure area that makes things so much easier for us. I know it's not possible for everyone to do this. You know, some people live in apartments, some people just don't have enough outside space. But if there is a way that you can make safe an outside area, I think you're really going to be rewarded. In our experience, cats just seem to act differently outside. We've been recording the kittens for the last few days, and we kept the very best bits of that footage in this video. And actually last night we let them go out when it was a bit dark, which they particularly enjoyed, and there's some rather amusing footage at the end of this video, so do stick around for that if you can. The outside world is a natural playground for kittens. There are so many new sounds and things to see, like that bird, which Fred really wanted to get. And one day maybe he will. The kittens could hear birds in the trees and mice in the brambles. Insects caught their attention. They played hide and seek in the hedge and generally explored. They stalked each other, pounced and chased. Honestly, they had so much fun and exerted so much energy. After about half an hour of this, they came in and slept for quite a few hours, as you can imagine. For those of you that have watched some of our previous videos, you'll know that Mona hasn't 100% accepted, as you can see there, the new kittens as yet. She's getting better, but occasionally she'll run up to them and growl. And the kittens don't really care, they'll just come back. But look at them outside here. They're not like this inside. They do play, but outside, they just seem to have, they get an energy upgrade. And they do this kind of stuff, it's crazy. It's lovely to see them. Here's Fred. Look how cute he is. It's ridiculous. Fred really would like to get the other side of that fence. It's not going to happen. We did wonder if they were going to attempt to climb it, but they haven't yet, which is good. But it's another reason why we really want to stay out with them. Hello, Rosie. Such a pretty girl. Here's Fred again.
Bit grumpy.
Okay, here's Mona. She was called Mona because she used to moan a lot. She still does. Yeah, there she goes. Doing what Mona does best. Now the evening footage, the light was really dark, so the quality isn't as good. But they just went crazy at night time. They loved it even more. I think because they knew it was just a little bit naughty.
Fred, Oscar, Fred. Look, what are you two doing? Hello. It's all right. I know they're being naughty. They are, aren't they? You go and sort them out. See? I know, they're very naughty.
Round 3. Fight!
Finally, I thought I'd just include this. This is the security camera footage. You can see me there. This is what I was doing for several hours. When was that last night? It was so cold. Seriously, freezing. Should have worn a coat. It was a nightmare trying to get them in. When I eventually did, I'd pick one up, put them in. One I'd already taken in would come out, and this went on for about half an hour.
So there you have it. Fred and Oscar love to play outside, especially when it's dark. If you've got the environment to do it, and if you think it's safe, then give it a go. Why not? And if you do this, then let us know in the comments below what they thought of it. If you got this far in a video, then please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. A like would be appreciated.